Guess who it is, bursting back onto the Civ 6 scene. That's right, it's Ursa Ryan. I don't know why I'm introducing like this. I've never introduced like this in my life. I've moved. I'm still alive. I survived the experience. My laptop survived the experience. And I have a crippling anxiety, physical shake and paranoia about me that can only be a withdrawal effect from Civ 6. So, you know, we'd better get playing again. Since I've been away, the Barbarians mode has really been intriguing people and captivating people with barbarian-based diplomacy and raiding and pillaging and, well, bribery from what I can expect. So, in typical Ursa Ryan way, that's not what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be playing some raw Civ 6 Deity. That's right, we're going back to basics because I have forgotten everything about Civ 6 over the last week. Boxes, masking tape and removal men have scarred my retinas and all the memories involved with anything I've ever seen. So I barely know who I am anymore, let alone playing all of these crazy modes. So we are just playing Civ 6 Deity. It's a small 6-player map. I'm playing as Korea because I need a bit of hand-holding. Everyone needs a bit of hand-holding. And we're just going to play some original Gathering Storm. I mean, look, these are the mods I use. I should actually show you the other screen. It's probably better. There you go. Don't say I don't show you things. I don't use any mods, by the way, that change the game. And if you want to find the mods, stop asking me and come to Discord. I love you. I love you all, but don't ask me that again. I've become hungry whilst I've been away, and only the souls of those who ask me where my mods are will satisfy me. Don't be one of those people. Don't awaken the dark god Ryan. It's a continents and islands map. We're playing as Korea. I'm probably going to go science or domination. Those are the two that work really well. I'm just going to jump into this. If you've never seen Korea before, please get out from the rock you've been living in, because Korea have been in the game for ages. I love you, really. Korea are fantastic. They've got half-price campuses, which always get +4, unless you stick them next to other districts like a fool, because you get mines having science and food having farms. Yes, that's what I meant. Around your campuses. The governors give you stuff. There's Hawacha. You know what? Let's just play. I've lost all sanity here. Oh, I would be tempted to go and settle on top of that coffee if it wasn't for the fact that everyone would die of dehydration. Can't be having that, can we? Do I settle in place? Or do I go over one? This is what you've got to keep an eye on with Korea. This is the big old problemo, because you can't just settle willy-nilly wherever you want. You have to be planning your districts. I know, it's crazy, so that your Sewongs, your campuses, have a lot of space around them and obviously have the hills. I'm tempted to settle on that tile there because that means I can still work that tile, or maybe I could go along one in this direction? Yeah, the more I look at it, actually going right to this tile over here, that looks better for me because then I can work both of these. There's a 4 yield and obviously the 5 yield there. Both of those are really, really good. I'm just going to move my guy to here, just see what I can do. There's nothing here for me. Nothing but some ivory. I don't like that. Okay, fine. Right, we're going to go over here. Yep, that's right. It's going to be one of those pinning games, and you better put up with it. If I hear anything from you, normally I'd go straight for astrology, but this isn't normal. We're going to go for writing, so I can actually get myself some science. I'm going to be actually playing this game properly. Who'd have thunk it? Hell, I'm even playing a scout star. I know. What's happened to me since I've been away? It's like I'm actually trying. Ugh. I did turn the barbarian mod off, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I did. Don't you dare. Keeping an eye on you. Sir, I just found a city. You should come and destroy. I'm busy. I've got something attacking. just not now. You know what? For a Korea game, this sure looks like one very flat map. Fun. God King, Discipline. The tried and tested combo, especially when you are now being utterly swarmed with barbs. Oh my god, they survived. Oh, and another one's appeared. I do not have the Barbarian mod on. I'm going to point that out. It was worth, I think, upgrading there rather than just actually taking the encampment. I do not have that mod on, but it sure feels like I do right now. Singapore were the first to meet them. Wow. That's not bad. Oh my god. It is spawning so many barbs. Like, that is a crazy amount that it's producing right now. Luckily, I'm on a hill and a forest, and I've got the +7 and the +5, so as long as I stay on that hill, I should be alright, but Oh my god, this is brutal. I say that. They are picking on me. And there's another, I mean, oh. I actually can't withstand this. This is a brutal assault. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to retreat. Oh my god. Oh no, and they've got slingers. Oh man, I think that's that warrior dead. I don't think I can survive that. That's, oh dear. It's bad, isn't it, when your starting settler gets interrupted with a slinger. Oh no, it's that sort of game already. The Barbs are not gonna let me have any fun. Nope. Nope. Yep, that's death. It's nothing but death. I mean, apart from the fact that I have about 5 million barbarians around my capital, which is not the best. I you know, as things go, that's a pretty 0 out of 10 for me. I'm just gonna double check this. Nope, I definitely don't have the barbarian breakout mob. This is just brutal barbarian behavior here. But apart from all this, I do have this like little continent to myself. This is a continents and islands map, which is pretty cool. And getting culture equal to construction cost of finishing buildings is awesome. That's a really good one. So, I mean, Singapore is nothing to write home about, but yeah, I like this city-state a lot. I've got 2 extra cultures, one from Miss Tile and one from a city-state. So 3.5 is pretty good. I'm racing through these early game civics. So that's good. Oh good, they're just bashing themselves against my capital. That's actually a good result. Doesn't feel like it should be a good result, but it is. Right, Mr. Scout, I need you to go there for me. Thanking you. And then Miss Slinger will just dispatch this guy. Okay, the fight back starts and I have the archery boost. Wonderful. The deaths of the millions of people that have been slaughtered by barbarians is worth it. Just scouting the settler lands. Just trying to see if I can find anyone. Hello! Does anyone exist on this island? I really need my writing boost because I can't be bothered to work the whole thing myself because I'm very lazy. This little peninsula I found myself on does look distinctly Korea shaped. I mean, it's not exact, but I quite like that. It's pretty nice. Oh my god, they've left the camp undefended. Right, quick. That's right, distract yourselves on my troops. Oh, that scout has just run into trouble very quickly. Quick, get yourself out of there. Thank you very much. Can I do this? Is this going to be the greatest hustle ever? Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. I'm actually giving up on finding someone. I got my writing right to that perfect point, but quite honestly, no. Oh my god, and another scout is going to die because of the way this map is. Oh, dear, oh dear. I am playing a weak Barb game today. Oh my god, I survived. Right, quick, away. Look, I'm settling under this volcano just because, quite frankly, I think the hellfire a volcano produces is the only thing that's going to keep me safe here. Right, somebody is getting itself a great scientist. I can't be standing for that. Let's get this +4 going right now. I was thinking I could put this on the coast, but I'm going to settle another city down here and then coast over to it. Actually, I could settle here. Yeah, you know what, I just need to remember these plans. Yep, changed my mind. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to put a Sewong there, and then there, and then there. Why, you may ask? Well, because it's all about trying to get maximum amount of tiles that are worked by this sort of the Sewong district, but I don't want to crowd myself in too much. A tight, compact formation is pretty good for career, but the number of cities helps a lot because these districts are so good, you want to plonk as many of them down as you can. Instead of going for the free builder as well, because I'm going to go so campus heavy, Divine Spark is where I want to go. That extra scientist point means that I can try and focus on getting as many great scientists as possible. There you go, there's the first one, 4 era score, and more importantly, 4 science, which means I'm now up to 8 science per turn. It's pretty pathetic, but it'll do. Boosted early empire, very nice. I think I'm going to go for colonialization. Very nice indeed, that will do me. Let's get some settlers going as soon as we can. I think as well, Pingala is going to be a good start because I am going to get this going. Reason being, of course, is that I get extra culture and science for each promotion in a governor. Combine that with Pingala's ability to give me double great people points as well as extra science and also extra science. It's just a good combo with career. You can just get really rocketing from a very small and early stage in the game. Bronze working finished. Just as I have a nice builder going. Lovely. Magnus would be good for chopping all of this stuff down, but again, population with Pingala is a good combo that I like a lot. I like that a lot. Let's go for a settler. Right, now I'm purchasing a library as soon as I can get it in that city, but bronze working, actually this seer one, I could probably rush this through now. This is going to be the tile, 60 gold. Yeah, good that I just sort of get this done as quickly as possible, really. There you go, Pingala is established, and Chopper 4. There we go, the settler is now being rushed. Why did you chop that rainforest, you ask? It was one of your best tiles? Well, it was, but once I put a mine down, I get not only the production, but also the science. Oh yeah, 11 science per turn. This is good. We need to rocket through these early techs, especially as it seems that I'm pretty much the only person on this continent, so if I ever want to meet anybody, I need to go straight to getting myself shipbuilding, celestial navigation, all that sort of stuff, really. Always go 3 inquiry if you're not sure. It's a good one there. And there's a tribal hut. Yep, literally there is nothing out of my... There's no way out of this continent. It's pretty rubbish. But did you see that wheel and masonry in the same tribal hut? That's pretty good. Pingala now has researcher. Yes. Again, the joys of these districts. You put the farm down, that's an extra food. It's actually very helpful for my capital because I am struggling on food. I'm struggling on everything right now. I have no resources. Look at the lack of hills around this central area. Oh my word, that's nuts. Oh dear. There you go, a few more ideas over in that direction. That'll do for now. That'll do for now. Yeah, I'm going to go settle towards the middle of this continent, I think. Give myself a little breathing room. Recorded history has been boosted because I've got another campus done. Oh yeah. When you stick Ilkham in, which gives you the policy towards getting builders, it's good to start doing these sort of builder chains where you chop down either forest or rainforest to make new builders. It actually works really well with other rainforest tiles. Hang on, I'll show you in a sec. Once I've settled this magnificent city, yes, that's right, like this, you sort of go chop, and then look, the builder's almost done, you've got a bit more population, all is well. Again, choppy. Yeah. So rainforest and that tile. I could remove the rainforest from the coffee tile. And that's the ultimate in, does it give you long-term benefit or short-term gain? What sort of tile is this one? This is technically a plains hills. So in theory that would lose a food, which is kind of what we're missing in the city there. You know what, I'm going to have to keep it. As painful as it is, I'm going to have to keep it. I finally met somebody. Indonesia. Very good to meet you. I suspect they have met me rather than the other way around, but that's okay. Send them the delegation, and we'll go for some open borders. They want a lot for open borders. Now that's just mean. I mean, would you give me some gold if I did that? Yeah, they'd give me quite a lot. Is it the coffee worth it? No, I'm going to get rid of it. Especially because I've just got another coffee here. Ah, you thought I was being reckless. Never. Do you ever sort of have the games where you think to yourself, I've got to save gold, got to save gold, got to save gold, and then you end up doing nothing but spend gold all game? And that's the sort of game I'm having right now. There we go, look at that. Currency's boosted, and I've just earned it because I'd left it almost completed, and I'm now on almost enough envoys to become suzerain of this city-state, which will give me more culture every time I finish a building, which is a wonderful boost. You know what, I'm going for it. I'm going for the Temple of Artemis to see if I can get a supersized capital going. I've got this builder here which can go and chop down that rainforest to give myself a little bit of a boost. And this guy's going to come over to give myself this forest chop to give myself a bit of a boost. It's unlikely, but I can just roll the production into something else. Not super efficient if I do that, but if I do manage to get the Temple of Artemis, I say that, the Oracle's just gone, okay, now it's fine. I thought it was just going to take it away from me immediately, but no, it's going to wait. It's going to agonizingly just keep me guessing until I actually get right up to it. Oh, right, there we go, this horseback riding done. Be intrigued if we can pull this off. It would be an amazing capital if we could. There's political philosophy. Okay. Again, remember in the updates, they've been changing around some of these. Monarchy, for instance, now has another wildcard policy slot instead of military policy slot, and they've switched autocracy and oligarchy around. I mean, all of these are fantastic things. I actually could jump on this and go for autocracy to try and push myself towards wonders, and then we'll switch to classical republic in a little bit. But yeah, that gives my capital more yields and the ability to focus in on wonders. I'm going to get corvée in just to really push that further, urban planning just to push it even further than that, and then we're going to go for charismatic leader because I haven't found any new city-states right now. 9 turns for Temple of Artemis. That's not bad at all. I'm also going to pick up that envoy so that I can pick up this city-state as quick as I can. This rainforest chop will, forest chop I should say, that will work in the longer run because that's going to be a lovely place for me to put a farm down with this builder. So the chop, look at that, 4 turns off the Temple of Artemis. Oh, that's a good chop. This rainforest chop, okay, it says 2 turns right now. Oh, that's going to make me wait. It's going to make me wait, isn't it? There you go, it's a pretty good farm. There's the city-state. Brilliant. Culture will start to pour in now. And here it is. I can't believe I actually managed that. It's so rare that you can pick up wonders on deity mode without any of the extra modes to help you, but this is going to settle me. This is going to set me up right. I'll go, oh my god, look at the elephant just happily munching away at turbo speed on the left. Do you think these elephants have anything to do with the Temple of Artemis? Are these really horses you see flanking the stairs on each side, or are they just miniature elephants? Ooh, I think this entire civilization is just one huge elephant conspiracy. At any rate, I will forgive the conspiracy because I have got crazy amenities and we've got some decent growth now as well. Oh yes. I mean, I could just turbocharge in now and go for the hanging gardens to give myself even more housing, but no. You cannot jump in too much. You cannot accept more than a good thing. So I am going to just take this as it is. And we're going to go and just push through now into better things. I could go for a builder to try and boost through feudalism, but I think for now, let's go for a library, and then we'll get some of this infrastructure in on my capital. I need my capital to be a really good city, but don't forget, each library gives me 2 great scientist points per turn. At the moment, that would be very helpful because I'm not winning these great scientists, and that's really annoying. My favourite hasn't appeared though, the extra, the 3 library, the one that gives you more science, so that's fine. So Hinduism is being spread to me. Is that good? Hinduism has Feed the World and Meeting House. Okay, that changes a lot. That means I want to embrace this religion, and it means I really do want to put holy sites down because the extra food growth is going to be incredible. Feed the World is a game-changing religion. It's so good. It is so good. I cannot tell you how good it is. So, yeah, holy sites. We're actually going to bother building them this game, which is nuts. Let's just get this library in. That'll boost my science nicely as well. We're on 32 per turn. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And I'm going to switch government now. We're going to switch to Classical Republic to give myself a little bit of extra amenities, which will give me more science in turn. We're going to get rid of Corvée. We don't need that one. We're urban planning. Ilkham for builders. Both of these things are good. And we're going to go for inspiration for great scientist points as well. Because I'm not going to get this one, but this is the one I want. Oh yes, she's good. Hypatia. I'm going to send her straight to Absolution. And we're going to put her down and get myself a 3 library. And also improve the other libraries that I'm building everywhere. You can see, look, drama and poetry boosted a huge amount there. Okay, there we go. Recorded history will give me natural philosophy. That'll give me the campus bonus, which will give me another 12 science per turn once that's all going. Oh yeah. Yep, look at that. Perfect. She's mine. You go, look, already natural philosophy giving me 8 science per turn. That and Pingala is now giving me grants, which gives my capital even more science per turn, but also means I'm now getting double great people. So yeah, we should be shooting towards that scientist now. Oh, they've done so well. My entire civilization has just stolen this religion. Oh, and they think they did well to get me involved, but no, this was my plan the whole time. Here we go, look, a 3 library. Oh, that's 5 turns worth of culture that gave me there. I'm now on 60 science per turn. In second place on science. Yeah, this is a good start of the game. We like this a lot. Again, holy sites I'm putting down not for their faith per turn. I'm getting it for the food. I'm getting it for the housing. It'll all stack up nicely, especially in my capital. So I think I'm going to put it somewhere that I think I'm going to put other districts there or thereabouts. It's going to be in this sort of area, isn't it? And I think this is going to be a good tile for me there. I can put it near a harbour, I can put it near an aqueduct. It'll all start to stack. Indonesia is already becoming a fantastic trade partner for me. Wonderful stuff. Another scientist. Let's just see. I think he gives the boost to mathematics, which is convenient because that's exactly what I'm doing. Buttress, mathematics. Okay, very good. And the next one is him. 2 and 1 from the tech and civics for medieval or Renaissance. Okay, he's pretty good. We've got to keep an eye on Indonesia though. They've just stolen my favourite city-state. How dare you? How very dare you? Okay, education, universities. Obviously these are very good buildings. Just going to pick up a shrine first. How much gold is it for a university? 1,000 gold. Oh, I mean honestly, who would even pay for that? Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know. So just boosted celestial navigation. Oh, I missed it by 1 turn. Oh, damn it. That is so annoying. I was almost in a golden age. Rusty. Through inquiry again. That'll do. World Congress. I'm going to say that Indonesia gets less because they're likely to vote for themselves. And I'm going to vote upwards on great scientists, even though it's likely to go in the other direction. Double great writers? Okay, I mean, we no way to have predicted that one, so that is fine. We don't mind that. How are we doing science-wise? I'm leading somehow. 3 ticks ahead of Indonesia. That is nuts. I will take that. You can see I'm building a diplomatic quarter in the house that Dirt built. There you go, 5 turns on that one, and I'm going to now put a mine down on that tile because, of course, I get the joys of the extra production and also the extra science from apprenticeship, and then also careers thing as well. Chop goes the stone. Very good. We're just building up nicely now around that campus. That'll help the city to grow very nicely indeed. Here is the city-state back. Good. Oh, I was missing the culture that I kept getting from that one. That was too good to pass out on. There we go, 2 random technology inspirations. I've got enlightenment as well, just to back that up even more. Is it worth popping now, medieval and Renaissance? I think it is. Let's just start to fill it in. We've got civil service. Oh, that's a nice one actually. Square rigging and astronomy. Okay, I'll take all that. That's not bad. Also boosted feudalism by putting lots and lots of farms down. Extra food in all of my cities. This is really good. Let's get theology to get that temple going. You can see St. Elsewhere is now actually beginning to really start to get a decent platform going. I'm going to get an industrial zone here, followed up by an aqueduct. I like this sort of ability to get lots of farms in that area, so that'll do good for me at the moment. Now I'm going to be looking ahead a little bit. You can see St. Elsewhere has got some amazing food at the moment, but it won't always be like that. And I need somewhere to actually have my settlers be sort of popped out of. So Magnus is going to get born now into Absolution, and we're going to start to send settlers out from that city. Or we can get to the place where we can switch them around once St. Elsewhere has got its production base set up. Using gold to buy these tasty tiles. Look at this. Bump. I just shaved half the time off that holy site. A lovely 1 food, 4 production, 1 science tile over there. Lovely. Just helps to keep me nice and relevant. And this lovely, I think that's 6 food. Oh yeah. That's a good tile for my capital. Got lots of housing here still. Huge amount of amenities. Yeah, the capital's doing really nicely here. With this aqueduct being boosted, look at that. Military engineering is now almost boosted through. Turn 100. We have 67 science per turn. Not bad, but we can do better than that. 3 food and 2 production into the capital. It's not a bad little route. You can see, look, we're up to 10 pop now, which is pretty good. I've got another settler on the way, building settlers out of my second city. Once the holy site comes into Absolution, that's going to be an amazing city. I mean, that's got potential. A huge amount of potential. We'll get the shrine going, get the temple going. There's a lot of hills, a lot of just improvement, just fantastic improved tiles that we can sort of pop around Absolution. Look at all these forests that can be improved with lumber mills. Yeah, I've got high hopes for that city. We're just going to squeeze another one in here. I think that's a really good place. I can put another campus down. That'll give me an amazing extra science mine in the capital. I think that works well. I think that works well, but we do need to start thinking about really expanding now. Once an elsewhere comes in, I might actually get the old switcheroo done now. Feels a little early to do it, and we're going to lose a little bit of science per turn doing this one. But I think it's worth it just to get it done quickly. Absolution will grow quickly to being the size of my capital. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, we lost 20 science per turn doing that, but it's okay. It's okay. It would help if I put Pingala in the right city, wouldn't it? Here we go. Settler popping out now. We've got the beautiful government plaza about to get finished. That will help me to pop settlers out like nobody's business. And there is serfdom, extra builders, natural philosophy, colonialization. This is a wonderful combo. Let's just quickly get this builder out. 340 gold for a 5-charge builder in my capital. I'll take that. That's pretty good. And I think, why don't we go and settle up? Oh, yeah, let's go settle up there. That sounds like a fun plan. Christina, Sweden. God, we've got a very sciencey game, haven't we? Lovely to meet you. Oh dear, that's a terrible religion. Catholicism. No, Protestantism. What does that do? Choral music. Bah! I don't like it. I don't like that at all. I do like the fact, though, she's immediately a friend. We'll take open borders, and because she is Sweden, I presume she will give me, yeah, that's right, a small fortune for my diplomatic favour. So, hey, pretty good. And yes, I know technically the audience chamber works really well with science victories, but I think Ancestral Hall, 5-charge builders every time you settle a new city, makes a big difference. Makes a huge, huge difference. Oh, here we go. Yes, people want to buy on my niter now. Oh, you don't understand how good this is. That gold does such a lot of good for me. Right, quickly let's get the shrine into absolution. Oh yes, this city's now already starting to grow. We've got universities popping up in cities. We're also very close to getting the Ancestral Hall going. Let's just chippity chop this forest. There we go. That's the Sewong built. Lovely. Oh yes, this is wonderful. Here we go. The capital now is going to get on settler duty. This is where we start to expand through the rest of the game. We start to go a little bit mad. Pingala's got grants. Grants is good. Provision is good on Magnus, but we need to think about the end game now. I know it's only turn 120, but if we want to get spaceports going, am I going to build them or am I going to buy them? I'm going to have a little bit of extra faith here, so I think buying them sounds good. So Moksha, we're going to get Moksha in, and I'm going to put Moksha in a city that has the religion I like. Let's put him here. It's going to be totally useless for most of the game, but I will make him better at later stages. Just you wait. I've also got 2 alliances up, which gives me more points, more diplomatic favour that I can then ship to Sweden for unholy large amounts of gold and luxuries and resources. Ah, life is good. This is the scientist I want. I really wanted him. The non-food yield benefits of happiness in my empire by 40%, and also housing and amenities. That's a huge boost. It is a huge boost. Now, Sent Elsewhere is doing all right, but Absolution probably could do with a little bit of a kick, so I'm going to bring him to there. This is my Pingala city, after all. One more city as well. I've settled nicely on this hilariously good cotton tile, which I will be keeping forever and ever and ever. And ta-da! Up to 87 science per turn. Nice. Indonesia technically has overtaken me, but we're not worried about that really. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, and Helge Torp for all of your support on Patreon, as well as everybody else that likes, subscribes, joins up with Discord, and all of the other people who support me on Patreon. You really help me to do what I do. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.